Yeah, sure, but you gotta realize this is down the road. See, because musicians are number one in my book. But it's these other guys, these big boys, you know, there's something else. I mean, that's my experience. You know, they'll bleed you dry. They'll suck every drop of music you got in you, you know, and then they'll dump you. They'll dump you just flat out as soon as they get what they want.
I understand what you're saying, George. These are very serious charges. Are you willing to name names?
Oh, thanks. They know who they are. You know, they'll do anything to keep their power and the bucks rolling in. Why do you think Frisco wound up in the hospital?
On that very provocative note, we have to take a break. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Try to work it out.
I laughed before when I saw you. My father was the third one today. As you said, that was the third one.
You say it's real. You tell me I got it wrong. You love is strong. But I'm afraid that the feeling dies. And I give everything to know that the magic is still alive. Darling, make me believe it. When you hold me tight. I want to feel it. When you love me, right. Make me believe it.
Hey, how's the hospital slave this morning?
As well as can be expected after 4 hours sleep.
What are you turning it off for? I wanted to lip sync along with that rock star, Frisco Jones.
I turned it off, Star, because you've loafed long enough.
Wait a minute. My big brother's going to start giving me orders.
Right? And the first one is, it's time we got your life in order.
Out of the hospital.
And now you're out. You're in good shape, and it's time to make plans.
I knew this was going to happen. I move in with my big brother, and he wants to start playing daddy.
Oh, come on, Frisco. When did I ever pull rank on you?
You want a list? How about the time you bummed out the front wheel on my bicycle, huh? I had to fix it all by myself.
Can we be serious?
About what? You. What about me?
You know what I'm talking about. I mean, you're trying to drag this out of me.
You brought it up, baby.
Look, you have to decide where you're going and how you're going to get there, with my help, of course.
Why do I get the feeling that you have this all mapped out on a drawing board?
I have a few ideas, and you can't make a video out of them.
Don't knock it till you tried.
Okay, you hit the charts, but now it's time for you to come back down to earth. I mean, you need to forget about the business, the music business right now. Go back to college and get a degree.
A degree? For what?
Whatever you want to specialize in.
No. You and the old man are specialists. That's two, right? Three's a crowd.
So go for liberal arts. That's always a good foundation when you don't know where you're headed.
Suddenly I feel a little too old to be sitting in a classroom. I feel too old to even be on a video.
Will you be serious?
What for? Come on, you know what you're doing?
Yeah, trying to get through to you.
No, you're trying to run my life.
You know something? You are as stubborn as when you were a kid. In fact, you're more than that.
That's so funny.
It's us. It doesn't take much for us to start fighting.
I'm not fighting.
Me either. And I won't try to run your life.
Well, then we have no problems.
Nope. But I gotta say this.
Here you go again. You've always been like this. You always have to have the last word, even when we were kids.
You indulge me, because I'm older, all right?
Go ahead.
I want to do something for you. Something solid and lasting. That's all this is. All right? I just want to do whatever I can for my kid brother, and that's what the advice is about.
All right. Now, can I say something?
Of course.
It's nice to have a family again. We're thinking about my future a lot lately. I mean, being in the hospital, even before that, too.
Well, then you're pretty deceptive. So I thought all that was on your mind was pretty therapist and music.
I get a serious thought in my head every now and then.
Good, that makes me feel better.
Well, don't feel too good.
Why?
I've made a few decisions about my future.
I'm still with you?
Yeah. Well, I think this is about the spot where you and I are going to part.
Why is that?
Because What I want makes everything else unimportant. School, degree, everything that would make me respectable in your eyes.
What are you trying to tell me?
All I want to do with my life is sing.
That's it?
Well, it's enough for me. I want to be good, Tony. I want to be damn good.
I'm not an expert, but I know things, and you're good.
I'm not good enough. I mean, I was getting there.
Oh, wait a minute, Frisco. What we're talking about here is the rest of your life. Do you think singing's going to carry you that far?
It's what I want. It's what I have to do, you know?
Yeah, but you never tried anything else.
Have you ever tried a singing career?
No, I didn't have to. Because, see, I knew what I wanted to do. I knew that I wanted to be in medicine.
You just made my point there. You see? That's exactly what I want to do, except... I don't know, I just didn't think that, you would be very happy hearing that.
Okay. You win. I can't argue with you. So just sing your heart out.
Not for Perelli. I don't want him anywhere in my career.
Would you know how to get out from under him?
No. But I know I have to.
Well, it's not all that complicated. Okay, here's what you do. You relax your voice for the next several weeks. Keep up the therapy. And I'm sure Dr. Stockton at the hospital will give you a clean bill of health.
Well, where does Perelli fit in?
He doesn't. You just keep your plans quiet for a few weeks. And when your contract with Perelli expires, make a fresh start without him. Excuse me. So just sing your heart out.
Not for Perelli. I don't want him anywhere in my career.
Would you know how to get out from under him?
No. But I know I have to.
Well, it's not all that complicated. Okay, here's what you do. You relax your voice for the next several weeks. Keep up the therapy. And I'm sure Dr. Stockton at the hospital will give you a clean bill of health.
Well, where does Perelli fit in?
He doesn't. You just keep your plans quiet for a few weeks. And when your contract with Perelli expires, make a fresh start without him. Excuse me.
Oh, what do you know? 2 in the room for the price of 1.
Hello, Steph.
Don't give me this hello routine. Why didn't you tell me you were out of the hospital?
I had no reason to.
No reason. This is me, Steffi. Remember?
Who arrived unannounced.
Oh, what did you expect? The blaring of trumpets? I have a singer to take care of.
Yeah, this is still my room, and most people call from downstairs before they got to barge in. Excuse me, I have to call the hospital.
Well, you look great. How do you feel?
Fine.
Good. And how's the voice?
I haven't tried using it yet.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. In fact, I can practically guarantee it.
Listen, I'm sorry. I've got to grab a shower and go to the hospital, so I'll see you later.
Oh, you can count on it.
I was talking first.
It just seems a little chilly in here.
You're right. So, let's just forget it, all right?
Fine.
What brought all that on? It's just professional standards, that's all. Just all that boring stuff.
Right. I'll drop the subject.
Hey, listen, little Mike, he really likes you. It goes both ways. He's a good kid. I'm sorry you heard me snap at that nurse.
Oh, hey, people up here, there's so much stress and pressure, it's just, they get on edge, no problem. Goes to show you, you're not perfect.
I had a professor in my med school that told me the way to deal with stress is not to bring it home with you.
Mm-hmm. Smart professor.
Yeah, he was. You think I'm going to bring it home with me? I mean, we are living together,
Hey, I can handle it.
I'll do more than handle it. Because I've been thinking about what you said earlier about us being family.
I also said that I like the idea.
Yeah. Not more than I did. And it's you and me, kid. We are an unbeatable combination.
Sounds like a team.
Did he say anything? I was running too fast to hear anything if he did.
Oh, don't worry. He'll repeat it. Just as soon as he gets his hands on you.
Well, he's bound to come after me, you know.
No. No, that's not his style.
No?
No. Let's send his gorillas instead.
Right, that's why I want to hang out here, you know, until it blows over.
Well, I hope you like room service. It could be a long time.
What else am I going to do?
Call the police and tell them what?
Tell him that Josh is afraid Perelli's after him.
Not even close to good enough.
Well, then have Josh tell the police that he heard Perelli arranged to have a DJ beaten up.
You're never going to pin a lame rap like that on Perelli. He'd get 10 people to swear that he wasn't even in the office when you were there. And then, you know what Perelli will do? He'll come after Josh.